Kennedy Center is home to the Washington National Opera, the National Symphony Orchestra.
This is the Ring Cycle, which is a series of 4 operas. It's 17 hours worth of opera that takes place over the course of 4 nights. We do it over the course of a week.
The unique challenges of this production are to make it all happen in one performance space.
The amount of effects and things that we had to do that were specifically, they had to be good, they had to be great. We had to do great fire, we had to automate a bunch of stuff, and then the projection component was huge.
The projectors that we're using for the show are 2 models. We have the DZ13K, which is the smaller unit. The other projector we're using is the Panasonic DZ21K, and that is a much punchier projector that we use upstage for the RP.
We have 6 13K projectors hanging on the balcony rail in the front of the box, which is 3 feet away from the audience members. With minimal baffling, the audience members sitting 3 feet away can't hear those 13K projectors running.
The upstage set of projectors are 20,000 lumen projectors, and they are quite small for that level of output. Two stagehands can move them around. The projectors out front are the DZ13Ks, and they can be manipulated by one person. During the load-in, it was very helpful to be able to bring the projectors down, make adjustments to them, and then return them to their location. It saved a lot of time and hassle to be able to manipulate them easily due to their light weight.
The nice thing about the Panasonics, in addition to the other features I've already mentioned, is that the 4-lamp system means that we lose a lamp, we lose a quarter of the brightness of 1 unit out of 4, or 1/16 of the overall brightness. The audience will never know the difference.
The level of detail that we've gotten out of these projectors has allowed us to really create an immersive world.
I think everybody is very impressed with what they're seeing. You know, the digital media, the digital scenery is so impressive.
So to ask someone how they like it, if I've done my job well, they'll say, well, the tenor was spectacular, and that phrase of Siegfried that he hit that like I've never heard it before. They aren't going to say, well, you know, the projections were wonderful. That's 2 or 3 down the road. They'll love them, but it's 2 or 3 down the road, because when it's done well, it just becomes the world for them.
Everybody at Panasonic have been fantastic about trying to work with us and help us make this project possible. And just the logistics, they were wanted to make sure that if we needed any technical help, they were available to us. You know, figure out technically how to make the projectors talk to each other, how to control them remotely, how we were going to feed videos to them. So they've been very good about you know, offering advice or help if we needed it.
I think these Panasonic projectors are a good combination of size, resolution, and lumens. They don't take up a lot of space. They're very, very sharp. The color rendering is good, and they put out a lot of light for the size of the projector.
Oh, I would certainly recommend the Panasonic technology to anybody who has projectors already, who's replacing projectors. You know, I would certainly say that Panasonic has done wonderful work for us, and they've been up and burning for 11 weeks now, and with nary a problem there. So I would definitely tell everybody, take a look at these projectors. You need to look at these projectors.